And now, a hometown tour of Petersburg.
Our hometown tour rolls on of Petersburg, a unique town that is actually unincorporated. And it's folks like Pat Osterhaus and the Petersburg Commercial Club that keep the town thriving and keep the lights on.
Well, the Commercial Club has been in existence for at least 40 years. I moved into town when my parents built a new house here in 1981, and the Commercial Club I know was in existence prior to that. Main function of the Commercial Club is just simply to, have a few community projects every year. We also are responsible for taking care of paying for the electricity bill for the street lights in towns. We also kind of oversee the ball diamond, so the Commercial Club has kind of taken that over.
So from street lights to busy Labor Day weekend nights, the Commercial Club does it all in Petersburg.
We had the big concert last summer and plans in the works for one again this summer. So we're going to be having a steak fry. We've got to get the date finalized. It'll be near the end of April at the big house. That's usually a pretty good fundraiser for us. We have a little auction where we auction off just a few items during the steak fry. Our big fundraiser for the year is going to be the concert out on the Ball Diamond Labor Day weekend. We had that last year, and that went over real well. So we decided to try it again.
Are you ready to announce who it is yet?
Not quite.
I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask.
Yeah, that's right. We've been in contact with a few bands, and we're just trying to, hopefully within the next day or so, we will have that nailed down, and maybe we can add that before it airs.
In a unique small town like Petersburg, it's certainly that hometown pride that we always talk about that keeps people doing what they're doing and making the community what it is.
Well, it's just the fact that, with a little town like this, we got to keep it going. If there have been, some years where we didn't have a whole lot of projects, and then other years we did, so it was kind of like, last year, me and a few other residents in town said, let's get back on it and try to get a few things organized again. And granted, COVID, that definitely didn't help either. There 2020, there really wasn't any fundraisers going on in 2020 because of COVID. So, and then without the fundraisers, then you start running a little bit short on cash. We like to have a little bit of reserve. Trying to keep the town vibrant and making sure that as people drive through, they see that the residents in town really take pride in where they live.
From the projects of the future, like the welcome signs and hanging flags around the town and even hanging flower baskets, it's certainly not just the landscape that makes Petersburg a beautiful town in Iowa.
I love living here. I've lived here all my life. I've lived within a mile of the church for 59 years. Take a lot of pride in the little town that we have here, and we want to see it stay looking nice.
With Pat Osterhaus from the Petersburg Commercial Club, I'm Justin Roberts, Mix 94.7 KMCH.